Let's light this up and get this party started late night. Let's invite some people as usual. Invite some people. Jennifer, Tiff, Stedman, Ted, Ocean. Let's see who are on. It's late night. I think that's our other one. Let's see if I could get Suke on here. Lenny. Send them separately. Peace, y'all. Peace, tribe. I'm just sending out invites. How y'all doing tonight? We on here late night. You know, we got to cipher and we got to spread the energy, y'all, because they done been doing a lot of spell work against us today, yo. And they done been doing a lot of trying to manifest against us, y'all. So I decided to come on here late night so we could share the positive energy and radiate some positive energy because, yo, it's a lot going on. It's a lot that they got going on to try to counteract what we already done. It's already over. It's a moot point, but still, you know, this is just showing them that they ain't one, really, to tell you the truth. Ain't nobody worried. But I wanted to clue y'all in on some stuff if you wasn't aware. So y'all know Putin in China supposed to be doing this big ritual over there. It's started, yes, it's been started. You ain't and understand, but what they getting ready to show to the public is starting on the 9th, which is technically now, you understand, in a little bit. And I wanted to tell y'all to start ciphering some positive energy, radiating some positive energy to yourself, because it's going to be an empathic attack. They hit us from 3 different angles today. They attacking the melanated woman. I'm going to show you how. So you got them over there doing that simulation in our Tartarian temples, and over in understand a lot of the serpentine matriarchs and stuff was some of the masons that helped build some of them temples over there. So you got all these people from China and shit, all these people from Russia right now doing all of these rituals over there trying to manifest the worst on us, yo, because they know what's getting ready to happen. So basically, last night they shut off all the internet, y'all. The whole country blacked out, okay? It's a lot of implications to why they blacked out their internet. I'm not going to get all into it, but they got dignitaries and stuff over there and shit like that. So be on your P's and Q's, y'all. Take that energy that they trying to send to us and hit their ass right back with it tonight. Then you had another ritual that they performed today when they tried to elect their fucking false pope. They already know that the melanated goddess is the only pope on this earth because she the conduit between God and the earth. You enter and understand that motherfucker in our fucking temples, down up under there with Veda and all of them made, looking at our picture, trying to come up and motherfucking simulate us. So those aliens is over there doing that fuck ritual today. So I suggest you understand what I'm saying. Then they had another ritual that they unveiled today. Yeah, the lights blinking over here too as we speak. Right here in front of my house. My lights, the only ones that's blinking, yo. It's a frequency attack, y'all. Don't be fooled, because sometimes that motherfucker cut on and it'll do that blinking shit, and then all of a sudden it won't blink like that, and then it's done been modulating the frequency or whatever. Fuck them, bruh. Ain't shit they could do, bro. Fuck them. Shit. And it could be us. You understand? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Shit, I could be hitting it too. You understand, like, y'all, it's a lot of Bobby Digital shit that's getting ready to go on with a bunch of us, yo. Just Get ready for it, bro, because it's gonna come to you. But anyway, they did that false ritual today with that fake ass pope. They was trying to harvest that energy. Then on top of that, they unveiled that shit, that article. They unleashed that article on us, that real heavy fucking spell work on the goddesses over here in America, where they erected a fucking 12-foot bronze statue in the middle of fucking Times Square. Now y'all all know better. You understand? And if you don't, you should. You understand, anything that's in the middle of a square gotta be a hex. Anything that's in a statue is a graven image. Our ancestors never said, what did they say? Don't worship a graven image, because they trying to, man. What you have to enter and understand is shit exists in two planes of reality, bro. And you could be giving something your energy in more than one plane of reality, and them people could be feeding off of you, and then you manifesting the worst against your own self because you giving energy to their fucking ritual and getting slapped with your own power. I'm telling you, bro, that's how they do. They want a lot of melanated women to go up there and look at that shit and give that shit power, because they need our power to fucking slap us with. They need our authority to say that it's okay for them to do this shit, because if they don't have the divine authority through us, they can't do really shit, And they got a melanated Negro to do that shit. It was a melanated man that did that, but ain't it always that? That's what it's done been from the beginning. All right, I got somebody that's ready to join. So let's see, Tequila. Oh, this is my sister. Is it letting you on? This is my real sister. Y'all know I have to hit it like 3 or 4 times. Hey, sis.
Hey sis, what's going on?
Girl, nothing over here. Just trying to address the tribe and tell people what's going on, because it's getting serious out here.
What's going on?
So, I was just cluing the people in that people was performing some rituals, some heavy rituals against us and stuff, and that everybody just needed to be aware and be on their spiritual defenses because of the election of a new pope. It's spiritual work in that. You understand, they doing rituals. They over there in
Mm-hmm.
Russia performing this big ass celebration ritual. It started tonight, which is their night. They started that. And then they had this damn ritual up in Times Square where they got a big 12-foot statue of a melanated goddess, a big heavy set melanated goddess they done put up there. They trying to manifest the worst on us, bro. Just think
Wow.
about it. Out of all of the pictures of us that you statues that you could have got, you go and get the most unhealthy image of us, and then you put it up there in the middle of Times Square
For everybody to
for
see.
everybody to see and give energy to. You understand? Like, they want to pollute our
Mm-hmm.
image around the world so bad. They want to taint the image of what they call the African American woman over here to the world. You understand? Like, we all fat,
Yeah,
lazy on section. You understand? Listen,
right.
I told people, and this is real. I was on Section 8, and ain't nothing wrong with it if you using it as a stepping stool. But enter and understand, a lot of melanated women and men didn't get a hand up or a leg up. We didn't come from wealth. It was systematic like that, yo. So a lot of us got out here with net zero. Motherfucker, they
Mm-hmm.
had something when they got out here. They didn't need no fucking
Mm-hmm.
section, bitch, because the government didn't do no programs and shit against their family and steal their land and their houses and their money and shit. So they ain't have no reason to be impoverished. That system hit us.
Mm-hmm. Like
And you
Monopoly.
like Monopoly, exactly. And that's what they playing with us out here, straight Monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
You
Straight
understand?
monopoly.
Straight monopoly. But
And
we get
before
ready
you
to
even get around the board to get your 200, now the land that you or whatever you want to buy ain't 200 no more. It's 2,000. So
come
you got to
on.
go around the board again. So here go another generation. About time you get the money to do anything, you in generation 14. It's just a
Okay.
monopoly game.
Let's talk about it. When they raising that debt ceiling, yo, they raising that shit on our fucking
Mm-hmm.
future fucking generations that's got to pay that back,
Mm-hmm.
yo. Our
Yep.
ancestors let them do us like that now. That's why we sitting over here working in corporations like fucking slaves and can't get ahead.
Right. Right.
You know, sis, it's just fucked up
And it's
because
so fucked up to
it's
the
fucked
point
up.
where at this point it cannot be reversed. Because like you said, instead of us working hard, we take okay, we not okay with being in poverty because they flash at us what rich looks like.
Thank
But
you.
within really that's not what rich look like, but we have a mindset we need to get out of poverty, we need to get rich. So the whole time we getting out of poverty, we staying in poverty by getting the Section 8 and getting the food stamps. Instead, you should say no and work harder. Because if you do work harder, that's where it ends. That's why they call us lazy, because we see the lazy way out, because we see the quickest way in. You have to think that anything like it says in the Bible, you have to work for everything. Nothing is handed to you. Even though they stole it, it's
They
not
stole
theirs.
it. It's not theirs. And
Yeah,
the whole
it's
point
not
is, you
theirs.
right. It
But
ain't
we're
theirs.
still working their system. But if you're gonna live in this world that they live in, then yeah, you gotta play their system. But if you
Play the
step out of
system.
that
Don't
world,
become it.
right,
Play
right,
the system. Don't become it. And
right,
the only way that you gonna play the system is if you control your own. You ain't never gonna get
exactly.
rich working for them. If you working
No,
for them,
no,
have a plan so you can work for yourself. If you renting right now, you need to have a plan so you can own for yourself. If you on food stamps right now, you need to have a plan so you could get food for yourself, bro. Because you shouldn't let
right.
nobody have that type of control over your life because
Even
then you
if you
is a
have to
slave.
garden, even if you have to garden, they
Whatever
got
you
so
got
many
to do.
different things. Right. You eat vegetables and fruit. Well, it do take a minute to grow a fruit tree. But
But
yeah,
hey, if somebody starts now, we could have some. You understand?
yeah.
Like it's
For
about
our next
building up the
generation.
community. We already see which
Hmm.
angle they getting ready to come from. We already see how they finna do it. But we not lazy though. Honestly, we just fucking tired, bitch. Every time we build some shit up here, they come and wipe the board and want to change the monetary system and everything and make us start over again right when we beating their ass, bitch.
Yep.
Like you flipping the whole script right
Yep.
now because a motherfucker winning. Shit, our genetics winning and we fucking was winning. And all of a sudden now everything gotta change. Monetary system, trade gotta change and everything. Cause we was doing international trade with Africa, all kind of shit. Man, a lot of melanated women was all in China and stuff, getting that third party shit, bringing it over here, selling it online and everything. Y'all better realize who business they really hitting when they hitting with some of this shit though, on the real nigga shit.
Oh yeah, they
It
making it
ain't
where
gonna hurt
small
Amazon
businesses
and all of them
ain't
big
gonna do
motherfuckers. Let me
nothing.
tell you something. That was a power play on us, yo, because that ain't gonna hurt Amazon and them. They could take that hit. You understand? That's gonna hurt the small minority owned businesses, bro, that set up deals and stuff like that. That's done been on
Right,
WhatsApp
that
and
buy
stuff,
Indian
finding
hair.
suppliers and vendors and
Mm-hmm.
shit over there. That's who they
Yeah.
trying to hit because they don't want a motherfucker to have generational wealth, y'all.
Mm-hmm. They want us to work hard for another 14
And thank
generations.
you. Thank for another 14. To say it again, TT, for another
Hmm.
14. Bitch, they could kiss my ass.
And you know how it works, it's every 7 years. They say it's every 8, but it's really every 7 years.
Talk
They
about it.
come up with a different change.
Talk
7,
about it.
14, and 21.
Talk about it, TT. Hit them with the numbers.
Mm-hmm. This ain't nothing new.
It ain't nothing new, but We got to do better and be smarter than them and stop playing on
Mhm.
their board and create our own. That's the only way
Thank
we gonna do
you.
this, yo. We ain't gonna do this with them.
Amen.
We got to go around them. That's the only way.
Yep, that's the only way. Agreed. That's why these kids need to get off of TV. I asked my 5-year-old daughter, my youngest daughter, what a princess look like. She telling me what she see on TV. That's not what a princess look like. A princess should look like you when you look in the mirror.
Thank
Not
you.
what they tell you to think what this is and what that is. TV, TV, social media, just people not thinking of their own selves. You got to think for yourself, think within. What would you do if Google wasn't there to give you the answer? What
Come
would
on,
you do?
man. A lot of people would be lost in the sauce. I bet you a lot of people can't even walk in a library right now and search for a book.
Right. Don't
That's
even
not a
know
good
which book
thing.
to search
That ain't a
for or
good.
what search. Girl.
Let me tell you something. The worst thing you could ever do is let a person be able to obtain knowledge and you can't get to it, bro.
Exactly. You
Because
supposed to
knowledge is
question
power.
everything.
It's power in
Yes.
knowledge because knowledge ain't where the power at. You get the knowledge and then you apply it and that become wisdom. And that's what the fuck they're scared of, motherfucker. You get enough knowledge, then you become so fucking wise they can't fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you understand, like TV, sis, you already know they be spell
That's a whole
casting through that
secret
bitch and
realm right
every
there.
fucking thing. They on social media,
Oh
on our
yeah,
images. You understand? Anybody who doing something crazy in the algorithm that's damaging to the image of a melanated woman right now is so pushed up in the algorithm. That's all you fucking see. A whole bunch
yeah.
of low
Mm-hmm.
vibrational foolery. Shit that ain't even
Yeah.
important right now when we talking about people that's literally out here assaulting our kids from the air with toxins, assaulting our water with
Oh
toxins, assaulting our
yeah.
food with toxins, assaulting our mind with spell work. All kind of real shit going on out here, bruh. Ain't nobody got time to be distracted with no bullshit when a person coming for your livelihood, which is your kids.
Yeah.
They coming
You
for our
know that's what
kids,
they
bro.
target first. That's
They
what
want
they
our
target
kids to be
first.
enslaved to theirs. These motherfuckers finna die, bitch. All them
Then
motherfuckers
look,
old
they
as
put
shit.
in hormones. They put in hormones in milk. So you know what hormones do? You know who drink milk the most? Old people and young people.
Well, that's what the WIC program was for. I was putting the tribe up on some knowledge that I figured out. I always wonder, you understand, they try to tell you that it's normal that our bones be more dense. They say you big boned and if you short and you got big hands and
Mm-hmm.
big feet or whatever, you was just big boned. But sis, I really went to thinking about that shit and I'm like, nah, because we got great aunts in Alabama that was like 6'3", 6'4", and our mama even like 5'9", 5'8" and a half. You understand? She tall, was considered tall now for a woman. And I'm like, what caused us to shrink? Them goddamn shots, yo. They was
Yep.
sticking us and done been modifying our genetics through fucking baby milk and all kind of stuff to make us smaller. And the
Before the
only
day we was
remnant that we were
born.
supposed to be bigger is our hands and our fucking feet.
Mm-hmm.
Because you couldn't, they can't, you understand, fuck with the growth plates in your hands and your feet because your hands and your feet still grow over time. Them the only two things that the growth plates in them, you understand, that's why your feet could get bigger after pregnancy and stuff like that, and your ring size and stuff, because your hands and feet still grow, believe it or not. So they couldn't fuck with that. But everything that they could, our bones and shit, that's why we more dense. You understand what I'm saying? That's why a lot of
Right.
women is heavy
Arthritis.
set. You understand what I'm saying now? Because a lot of your
Right.
density done got compressed, nigga.
Mm.
It's sad. It's fucked up. You understand? But when you realize what these people doing, then you can make a change for yourself and a change for the future generation so it don't be fucked up like that.
Right, but like you said, it's really the knowledge and passing the knowledge down to the next generation, and spreading what you know to them, but also letting them know that they need to critically think on their own as well. Just because we say it's true, they also need to learn how to research and make sure that the data match what we're saying as well, because over
Hey,
time things get altered and changed, and they can repeat something, and it's not really the original message was. So
this
in
is
order
true.
to keep the original message, we have to understand that our kids also have to, match the information to what we're saying. Show them how to see this world, not show just tell them how to see it. We have to show them how you're supposed to look at things. That way, that's how you play them, because they teaching us to think like them. To pass these tests, you have to think like them, but the whole time you seeing a whole nother vision that they not even own. So by the time our kids do are able to do something, they done hit monopoly back at they ass.
Yup, yup. And there it
But
is.
that's why the critical thinking is so big right now, and they trying to take that out of school. These kids don't think for themselves no more.
Don't nobody think for themselves no more.
Mm-mm.
All the way up to the corporate level, they got AI and computers giving them
Mm-hmm.
simulations of what the fuck to do, and that's what they following. Like they done dumb people down so much. You
Mm-hmm.
understand that they bout could do or tell them anything. That's why we all got to pay attention. Because right now they
Mm-hmm.
taking certain things that occurred in history out of history. Why is that? Because history repeat itself, right? So that mean what? That they have a plan and they want to repeat some of that shit. So now I don't want to teach your kids what we did because we finna try to redo this shit again. Bitch, please. Pull your
Yeah,
kids
we
out their
already
school
know.
then.
That's why they even making up. Well, I wouldn't say making up new religions. I'm not gonna say that, but that's why they're characterizing different religions the way they're doing it, different practices the way they're doing it. Because when religion, it's always the like you said, it's always the religion that get hits first, because then you're connecting with a spirit, a whole nother level, a whole nother realm. So they gotta attack the source first. So the way they're doing that is they're introducing new religions, trying to tell people this is why you feel the way you feel, and they're trying to characterize it. Which no religion that they have out right now is characterized by one person and how you feel spiritually, because it's all different. It's different for a reason, because
Exactly.
we're made from different realms, spiritual realms. I'm not made to see the same thing you see. That's why soulmates is real, because some of
Mhm.
us do come from the same realm and some of us don't. But
Mhm.
once you meet that person on a whole different level, as they say, it's literally a whole different level. Yes, everything feels different. The way they touch you, the communication is different. The way they look at you is different. You know your soulmate when you meet them. It's true.
This is true. If you got a
It's
soul.
true.
If you got a
Yeah,
soul.
yeah. It's true.
It's true. And that's true too, Chief. Common sense ain't common.
No.
You understand? Common sense ain't common, bruh. And they don't want you to use your common sense. They want to try to give you the sense. And you can't even add and subtract, motherfucker, to make a dollar. You feel me?
Right.
Like they want to tell you how to think. They want to tell you how to feel. They want to tell you what to see. They want to manipulate your mind into their reality. And you just
Right.
gotta take back control, cause you right, sis. We not meant to see stuff like them. Everybody got different angles of perfection put in them by God.
Exactly. Exactly. And if God knew how powerful he was, he couldn't put all of him in one person. Be for real. Then we would be battling him. No, no one can match the creator. He said that. So how can you tell me that I gotta be Christian or I'm Muslim or I'm I'm
You
not none of
all
that.
of it. We all
Oh,
love
thank
it, and
you.
then
You
some.
just
You
trying
enter
to
and
tell
overstand.
me
We that,
which
and we
one I
on
am.
another level of that too. You enter and
Exactly.
overstand. Like you can't box a person in that can't be boxed in when you got the genetics of the whole earth within your body and your soul.
Thank you. I can feel when the earthquake is hitting and it's all the way in Japan.
Come,
Really, you can. If you connect to your spiritual self within, yes, you can.
yes,
You
you
can feel
can.
every vibration
If
of
you
this
got a
earth.
soul, sis. If you
Yes.
got a
Oh yeah.
soul,
If you
sis.
got a
If you a
soul. If
melanated
you got a
woman with a
soul.
soul, you could tell them when an earthquake happened in Japan. Show enough. Show enough. Show enough.
Yes.
That's our
Yes.
power. That's our intuition. That's our greatness. That they can't stand that within us, yo. Because we could feel it
Right.
before it's coming.
We already know what's
We
going
already
on.
know what's going
What the
on.
black person used to tell you, it's gonna storm in about 2 hours. Not
Okay.
be damned if we didn't hear no damn storm.
Okay. I be telling people. It's so funny. It is so funny. And yes, Chief, we did talk about that new Pope stuff. And y'all, what we got to enter and understand about that Pope ritual is they trying to simulate the melanated woman. All of those temples over there is dedicated to Veda. Veda is from the dog star tribe, the Sirius star planet, y'all, where a lot of us descended from, where our God particle came from, y'all, and they over there trying to simulate that they got a connection to God. They want us to believe that the only way you could talk to God is through them. But we over here
Oh
and we
wow.
telling you we fractions of God. So they over there trying to simulate in a fake womb what we got with already within us in our temple. And at the same time, they're trying to harvest energy and attack us. But we know what they're doing. That's why I came on here tonight was to cipher with the tribe and put positive energy out here with everybody, with all of us, because no matter what rituals they do against us, you see what happened to the last pope. And I ain't gonna say nothing else. Like you get what you send out. You enter and overstand. That's the way I
Oh
look at
yeah.
that. The energy you give out is what you gonna receive right now. Ain't nobody over here, no melanated beings ain't over here worried about them, but they always seem to be so concerned about us, so in the dark and doing shit against us. And now all of that shit coming to the light, and all of us just sitting here looking at y'all
Mhm.
like, really?
Y'all ain't done yet.
Y'all
That's
ain't
how
done
I'm
yet with the
thinking. Like,
show
oh
because
yeah,
nigga, we done
damn.
checked
Right.
out. We been checked out. We been exited the theater, nigga. Ain't nobody got no tickets to this shit. We over here
I ain't
building our
seen
own
them.
theater. We creating our own show now. We like fuck y'all. You ain't and overstand
Trust me.
because we see what it was. You always had a dirty hand. It wasn't never gonna be a fair playing field playing in your system. So guess what? We never had to play in your system. That was an illusion of our mind. Our mind was
Yeah.
paralyzed to think we had to play with y'all, bro. When we had all the power, how the fuck we running a system that don't run for us, bruh? Let me get off that track and get on the right track. Boy, fuck you. You won't get shit from me.
What the-
I'm gonna be with my
Or my
people,
next
setting up
generation.
resources with my people, nigga. My people.
Right.
That's who I'm worried about right now, for real. Because the gun is at us, yo, and they hitting us with silent weapons of war. Bruh, everybody waiting for a nuke to come from the air. They is, nigga. It's blue rain in fucking Texas and California right now. What we talking about on this phone?
You know why it's blue rain?
You know
It's
it
too much
too,
toxin
sis.
in this motherfucking
Shit
shit.
crazy. A motherfucker, it's
Come
blue
on,
rain.
man.
Let's just end all the discussion because they showing you what it is now. They showing you what it is straight up. You know rain can't be blue and be healthy, my ninja. So now
Come on,
it's
man.
like they testing your balls to see how far you finna let them push you. That's the way
Come
I
on,
look
man.
at that. You understand?
Is
Like
you
they
really
testing
thinking
us
for
now, bruh,
yourself?
because it's bad enough you'd have been doing all kind of shit, Holy Ghost pollen and stuff this year, fogging people out, trying to fumigate them, gave people hot shots, all kind of shit. But now it's the rain blue. Okay, All bets is off, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like all bets got to be off, bro. Our kids down here in this bullshit, bro. Somebody got to make a stand because if we don't, that's gonna be our fucking kids. I don't give a damn. You understand? I got grandkids out here now. I'm not playing with these people no more. I'm finna do something
Mhm.
different, bruh. I'm not finna set up no more systems with these people. I grind it out from the ground up because I know whatever
Mhm.
I built ain't gonna never be able to get tore back down, bitch. That's what they showed us. Bruh, fuck them. You at a perfect moment right now to just go do your own shit.
You're right. That's true.
Fuck them. Bruh, this shit finna
Fuck
collapse
'em.
like a motherfucker in these next couple of
That's
months.
why
Don't
they
be fooled,
scared.
bro.
That's why they scared.
Don't be
That's why they
fooled, bro. They
scared.
just
That's
laid
why
off
they
all
doing
them
this
people,
shit.
bro. All them corporations laying off thousands and thousands of people that was already probably behind on their mortgages and shit anyway, because motherfuckers ain't bounced back since COVID.
No,
Motherfuckers
that's why
ain't
they
bounced
gotta
back
do
since
this.
COVID. You enter and overstand. So that was just the coup de grace right there because that shit is trickling now. What they did with all of them people done trickled now. It's done trickled into my industry everywhere, bro. It's trickling. And when corporate jobs go, that mean the jobs under them going too. So everybody in the loop now. And I'm gonna tell you like this. When them middle class people can't pay no more taxes, that's when you really gonna see the economy collapse because the middle class people done been holding up every fucking body. The rich ain't paying no taxes. It's the fucking middle class getting hit both ways, bro. And that's finna be catastrophic.
They
Catastrophic,
tired.
y'all.
They
I ain't
tired.
playing.
Middle class tired. Middle class is tired.
Middle class need to be tired, bruh. Every time they get ready, they shuffling the fucking board on you. You enter and overstand. Ain't people tired of
Yes.
giving your life to these people? And when they get ready to give you the fucking axe, you cut. You gotta worry about what you gonna do, how you gonna feed
They're
your family, how you
retirement.
gonna pay your mortgage, lights, all of this type of shit. Who ain't tired of that shit, bro? Right now, you could work a 9 to 5 in America and can't even afford to put food on your table. This is real because
Yeah.
minimum wage damn show ain't getting no houses here. Where?
No.
Bruh,
No.
where you gonna live at off minimum wage? A hovel? Shit. I don't
A
even think you
tent.
can get a hovel for minimum wage right now. What is minimum wage? Like $7 in some places or something. Shit too serious out here, y'all. That's like what, 300 something dollars a week? Bruh, where you could live off that?
What can you buy for $7.25?
Let me tell you something. I literally saw a post, y'all. Get ready. Get ready, everybody, because here it come. Here it come. So it was two things that I saw, and I knew low income people was getting ready to get hit. That's why I'm saying this. Get ready. It's getting ready to be major changes to the Section 8 program. The Section 8 program is getting ready to end after 2025. And it's getting ready to go on a whole new system, y'all. So a whole
Yes.
bunch of people finna get put out on the fucking street. That happened
Awesome.
yesterday. Now, on top of that happening yesterday, because of these tariffs and stuff, you got landlords now sending notices to people going up on their rent $450, $500 in places like Tennessee and stuff, in addition to what they paying, because they saying it's got something to do with what's going on, higher prices and all of this type of shit. Y'all get ready because what they want you to do is collapse so then they could give you any fucking thing and you'll take it. But now we got the fucking power because when they take it, that's when it's time for us to raise the fuck up. We got community,
Yeah.
y'all. We
When we
got
see them
smarts. You
fall,
understand? When
right.
they
When we
pull
see
this
them
shit,
fall, that's when
y'all,
we
we
feel
got to
our
come
shit back.
together because we going to survive.
Mhm.
You understand? They guarantee trying to make us fail, nigga. But go on and take it and get the fuck out our way because we been ready for
Yeah.
you to take it, bitch. People tired of
Right.
slavery, bro. Every fucking thing they give you, you got to goddamn jump upside down and don't frown for it. Fuck you, boy. Shit.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
For
Tell
real.
me how much money you made. Mm-mm,
Man,
fuck you.
everything. You can't even have a husband or nothing in them fucking systems.
Nope.
Shit too real. Soon as you start making an income, bitch, your rent go sky fucking high, bruh. It's
Up, you made
designed
too
to keep
much.
you at a level, bro. I'm for real as
Hmm.
hell. If you get a regular minimum fucking wage job, your rent might jump $200 or $300 in 1 month, y'all. Now think about that on a scale. That's a lot of fucking money, yo. If your rent go from 0 to 300, I don't care if you do got a minimum wage job. That's still a lot, bro. And then on
Yeah,
top of that,
that's
they
your
hit your
whole
food
check.
stamps, every fucking thing, all at once, bruh.
Yep, let them take them. Let them
Let
take
them
it.
take them
You live
now.
in poor
Let them take them
anyway.
now, y'all. We'll figure out how to get our own fucking food. Shit, fuck them. At
Let
this
them take
point,
it.
bruh, at this point,
At
I'm
this
just saying.
point, let them take it because we want to take our shit back. So let them have that shit.
Exactly. Go to fuck. They
Let
ain't
them
got
have
shit.
that
That's
shit.
the whole point. They
Right.
ain't got shit. What they got? They ain't got shit. This ain't they land. They had a commerce
No,
contract.
thank
That's
you, man.
up. Don't nobody finna trade with you no more. Boy, fuck you. You could just die. That's where I'm at with it. I don't care nothing about these people, sis, for real. Look, they on borrowed time, if you ask me. Cause they been
They all on
evicted.
borrowed
They on
time.
the man,
They
the
know
time
it.
so borrowed, y'all.
They all are.
Yeah, and they know it.
Where I say 17, 14, 21.
Listen, them people put you in a
This must
they
be
be
the
trying to
real
put you in
21.
so many fucking different contracts, so many different fucking consents. You enter and overstand when you put in a damn resume, think about all of the consents and all kind of stuff you got to give. Man, fuck these people, bruh. Let them go to hell on so we could go ahead and manifest the greatness in our life that we need to be manifesting. You understand? Like we can't be great with these people, yo. You can't be. You can't be great around that vibration. I'ma just say that. You can't
Mm-mm.
even get a good thought around them people, bro, because they always on demon time, yo. That shit's for real.
Always on demon
Always on
time.
demon time. Always the
Always.
envious, jealous,
Never
green-eyed
fail.
motherfucker, bruh. Always the jealous, green-eyed, envious motherfucker. You envious, bruh, because you done been doing all our shit. You understand? Taking claim for all our history. Talking about you invented shit. You discovered shit, bitch. You ain't invented or discovered nothing, motherfucker. You might have came across something that was already here, bitch. You must be the new kid on the block.
That's it.
You understand? Because they always running through this bitch trying to discover something. What the fuck?
Right. Y'all that damn curious.
Exactly, y'all. I'm trying to tell you they curious because they not from this bitch. Yeah, now the
Mm-mm.
real ID too, y'all. The real ID, they on some real fuck shit. But I saw something come through now because a lot of people done resisted it or whatever. So they saying that you will be able to ride at the airport, but you might have to go through some extra security checks or whatever. Man, fuck these people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This system finna
Yep.
collapse in the dirt. It's coming, y'all. Y'all, just trust me. These people, it's finna collapse into the dirt. They just trying to hold up an illusion. You understand? Like, look, to tell y'all the truth, they could kiss my ass because I ain't finna be on none of them planes. No way. Did you hear about that, sis?
That
About
part.
the air traffic controllers telling people don't even fly in the Newark? Man,
Mm-mm.
they talking about air traffic controllers that been so nervous and afraid
Oh
of a
God.
plane crash happening that they done start calling out and stuff like that, getting sick on the job with palpitations. They so in fear.
Oh
Let me tell
God.
you something. I told people this is real talk, y'all. Quality. I work in quality and regulatory assurance, y'all. That goes across all industries. The aerospace industry right now is hiring like crazy for consultants, quality engineers, Boeing, all of them. Yo, the only reason they need quality engineers, y'all, and shit like that, consultants, is if it's a major fucking problem. They the only people
Yeah.
about hiring right now. That's what let me know it's some real fucked up shit going on with them planes. And you better keep your ass off of them because they don't even know what the fuck going on with them. I know what's going on with them. It's called plasma fucking shear, bitch. You in a higher density, bitch, and that plane getting fucked up in the goddamn shear of that shit, yo. Buoyancy
Mm-hmm.
ain't the fucking same no more. Put shear force on that shit and gonna burst it apart.
Boom.
That's why
Yep.
all them engines and shit going, yo, it's faster proton shit. It burns shit up. Yo, them little engines burning the fuck up. They got gasoline, fucking diesel fuel. You dumb bitch. You gonna take diesel and put it up there with plasma energy, bro?
Yeah. What?
What the fuck you think gonna happen? Plasma
Okay.
energy, the
So
same thing
they
come out of
didn't go.
volcano.
They didn't
Okay.
have basic chemistry.
But they got all the sense though, sis. You know, they
Oh,
invented,
okay. They
let them tell it, they
PhDs and
invented
all
math
that.
and science.
Okay.
Let them tell it, they invented math
Oh.
and science, bitch.
Oh.
But they can't figure
Oh.
shit
Okay.
out without a melanated person's brain, though.
Oh. Okay. I get it. Mm-mm.
Burkina Faso, you understand that's a tough situation over there. That's a tough, tight situation. I'd have been sending some ancestral protection that way. I had told the tribe months ago that the US was trying to assassinate him. And so it was some type of
Mm-hmm.
coup over there, like I think about a week and a half ago, and he ended up kicking out the US embassy and stuff like that. He'd have made some alliances with Russia. Yo, I don't know
That's
about
what's
that.
up.
I don't know about that. He should have went the straight Gaddafi route, yo. Gaddafi wasn't making no alliances with no fucking body. You enter and overstand? Because at the end of the day, you can't trust no fucking body, bro. You can't trust none of them. It's almost like you trading one devil in France from the other devil. You understand? Yeah, he out there in Russia right now. You understand? With that fucking ritual. You understand? They doing an actual ritual. And so I'm looking at it sideways to a degree. You understand? I was hoping you enter and overstand, but I don't know what's going all the way on there. But he's dealing with some shady ass characters right now in Russia. And that's realer than fucking real because Russia is not on melanated people's side, bro. They damn sure ain't. They lying and taking the whole fucking history because they over there in Tar fucking Terrier acting like that's they shit, bitch.
Oh, somebody said it just kicked them out.
Oh, well, it let you back on. That's good. Yep, he just landed there for that ritual, y'all. So you know what that means. You enter and overstand. I done been sending ancestors all through Africa, yo, but it's a lot going on in Africa, man. Like, I feel like a lot of the stuff that's happening to them too is because they allowed these people to come onto their land. They
Mm-hmm.
linked hands with those people. You understand? They sent their kings and queens over here. You enter and understand the real royal blood so they could go over there and take over the land. And now the land ain't gonna be
Mm-hmm.
blessed. And some of this
Mm-hmm.
destruction and death that's got to come to them is because of the death and destruction that they brought to other bloodlines when they sent them across the water or however it went. You in there and overstand, like
Mm-hmm.
just for real. Cause I don't believe we was all in no whole bunch of ships across the water. That's not true. But I do
No,
believe that
come
they
on
did
now.
enslave some people and some people did, you understand, get removed from that land and brought over here, like the
Of
Igbo and people
course,
like
of
that. You in
course.
there and overstand that really occurred.
Yes.
And honestly and truthfully, it's real temples over there that people really have genetic codes to. Okay. And you sent all them people over here, and now them temples and stuff activating, and the blood, you understand, the people that's supposed to be there, the real rulers ain't there. So hey, that's why Africa's splitting in two and every fucking thing. Like some real
Mhm.
shit, nigga,
It's
shit
trying
finna
to.
happen over
It's
there.
pulling towards towards the original people.
Yup,
The land is
yup. It's
because
finna be
everything is
another
energy.
ocean. It's
You
finna be
don't
another.
just right. It's finna be. Yeah.
That you
Rebirth,
exactly right,
basically.
TT. Say that again for the people in the back. Because
Hmm.
part of Africa, what they calling Africa, because it ain't even, and that's not even a real name. You could call it Alkebulan if we want to call it. But it's pulling over here, yo, because we over here. Some of us got
Hmm.
those bloodlines and them temples in us too, bro. Like,
Hmm. Hmm. Yep.
they fucked up on their own, bro. And ain't no recompense for that, bro. And what's so bad to a degree is sometimes you can still see that they got the hatred in their heart for their own people over here. You understand? And that's
Yeah.
what burned me up because I'm like, it's all an illusion. They gave us an illusion like all of y'all was over there dancing in mud, living in huts. That was a lie. And they gave y'all illusion like we all low vibrational on drugs and twerking and don't take care of our families and stuff like that and degenerate. And that's a lie. You understand? They trying to divide people. They trying to divide us. You understand? But anybody on that is getting ready to be eliminated, really. They eliminating themselves.
That's it. That was the only thing. I mean, you didn't have to choose to dance with the devil.
No, you didn't. You really
Mm-mm.
didn't. Like a
No.
lot of the stuff that's happening in them over there is because the people that they got in the governments is on these other people's side. Them people don't have no allegiance to the people of the land because they ain't even from the land. They just some puppets in a position. I'm trying to tell you,
They the ones stuck over there because it got too greedy.
man. Well, let them stay.
When you're not
And
even
that
supposed to
greed
be
is
that
still
attached to nothing
apparent to this
anyway.
day. And that greed is still apparent to this day.
Yep, that's the problem. Too greedy.
That's the
Let 'em-
problem.
it's not
You
there,
see an
so you should
American
just let them
person and
have it
immediately the
anyway.
mind go to money and how much you could get off a person. That's what a lot of them people going through over there in Ghana and shit that went over there for that shit.
Hmm.
Come back home now they
Yeah.
seeing that them motherfuckers done sold them houses that was on floodplains and shit and they houses and everything get fucked up, bad houses and stuff. You understand like how you gonna invite somebody to come over to your country and then sell them some fucking flood land? That's some old fuck shit,
Hmm.
right? Or give them some
Yeah,
land and
greedy.
flooding and shit. Man, fuck that shit. Bro, you can keep your ass over there too, bro. Cause the Orisha done turned their back on you. That's why the motherfuckers able to do that shit.
Right.
For real, you can't sell spirituality and you can't sell your soul and not think ain't nothing gonna become of it. They be the main ones over there
Exactly.
selling shit to white people for a buck, bro. They be selling Yoruba. Man, how you gonna be a your man? Let me just shut up. I was about to really
That's
go
all.
hard.
That's what
I
I'm
was finna
saying.
really go
They,
hard because for real, they be
yeah.
selling the little Santeria and stuff, telling everybody they could be priests and stuff, selling classes, selling rituals. You understand all this selling shit, bro. That's why the ancestors done turned they back on you, bro. You can't get nothing now. You can't get nothing now. I'm just finna sit here and watch it happen. You know,
Yeah, it says that. They watching right now
I'm
and
finna
laughing.
watch it
Now you
happen,
want to
bro.
pray to the rain god. Now you want to pray to the sun god, and they don't hear you. They laughing at you
Yup.
because you greedy. You got to clean your spirit, man. Come on now. Clean that shit before you address me. All that shit
Mm-mm.
you done did. They don't want to hear that shit.
Man, it's up and it's stuck because they chose money over their soul. And even
Yeah,
in
that
the
was
man,
stupid.
even in the Bible, it tell you that it's easier for the camel to get through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to what they say, walk through the gates of heaven or something like that, bro.
Yep.
Do
Yep.
you know
Come
a
on
camel?
now.
What camel can get through the eye of a needle? Ah, wait.
Come on now.
That shit is just straight up and down. That's a straight up and down verse, bro. It ain't no in between on that. It didn't say my nigga, a camel cannot get through the eye of a needle. So that means a rich man can't get through the gates of heaven. And you gotta
So what
realize
that
what
should
heaven
tell
is.
you?
You understand? You
Really
can't get there.
understand what rich is. Really understand what rich is, first of all.
Exactly. Because it's two different kinds. It's riches and it's
Right.
riches of the world.
Exactly.
You
Come on
understand?
now.
You got currency. You understand? You got spiritual currency. And you turn your
Yes,
spiritual currency into physical currency here, nigga, when you sitting on a job working for them. That's
exactly.
when
Come
you
on
selling
now.
your soul, bruh. Every moment you work for them, you selling your soul. And they turning
Come
your
on
soul
now.
energy into currency, nigga, and giving you a paper dollar for it that you could spend at one of they fucking stores and they system. Man, boy, fuck them, bro. I swear they won't get no more. I can't take it, sis. I can't be no slave, bro. Fuck these people, bro.
Come on now.
They need to go on and
That's why we
crash.
gotta
You
quit
know,
the cycle.
once you realize what it is, the illusion, it's like the veil come off your eyes, bro, because you realize it wasn't never no such thing as an American dream, bitch.
Come on now. Come on now. You better say it. That's why this TV is retarded. That's why they telling you you have to go to school. You have to go to
Yeah,
graduate. You have
you
to
gotta
stay in
do all
school
of this,
to
man.
18.
I wouldn't.
You got to stay in school till I'm done teaching you. And then when I'm done teaching you, get the fuck away from your parents so they can't teach you shit. No.
Man,
We
they
all
take you right out
staying
the
together
house, out your
forever.
parents' moral
Come
code,
on
put
now.
you in a university. You forget that you a universe yourself and you supposed to be studying yourself and trying to find yourself. They put you in a university to be a damn corp.
Come on
You
now.
understand?
And
You
then
got the
make the
whole
middle class pay
cosmos in
for it.
you and you limit yourself to that university. That's the simulation, bro. The university was you. God put you here on this earth to go and explore it. You understand and have experienced
Come
it.
on now.
Not to go
Come
and live
on
what
now.
they want you in their program so they could get rich. That's why they know they can't get in heaven, bro.
Come on now.
They know ain't no heaven for them. All they got is hell. They are
Come
mortally
on now.
bound here, bruh. This is the only thing they got.
Come on now.
Somebody better realize what's happening. Realize the
Come on
program
now.
and step off the damn just step off. You know how you be on the treadmill, just to step off the treadmill, motherfucker. Just step off.
Right. It's guess what it's gonna do? Keep running.
Yeah, but it won't be you on it, nigga.
It won't be me on that bitch.
Okay.
Won't
Shit.
be me.
It won't be me.
Then they
That's
teach
why they
us
thought.
they language. Man, fuck them. Teach us they language because they couldn't understand us. Now we talk ignorant if we even say a slang word. What's slang? What's slang? Because we don't speak your language. Now you don't understand. It's horrible. It's bad. It's not written well. Oh, you not articulated enough? Come on now. Everything
Man,
is rigged. Everything is rigged.
that's
Been rigged
because
from
we
day
gotta
one.
speak in a way that flow because we got a soul, motherfucker.
Come on now.
That's period
Took
what it
our
is,
music.
bro. That's what it is, bro. You got a rhythm. You understand? A
Right. They
soul give
don't
you
like
a
that.
rhythm. They don't talk with no rhythm, bro. They flat up and
They don't
down.
like that knock
They ain't got
sound. They
that
don't know
in
how
them,
to
bro.
do
They
it.
ain't got that
Come on
wavy.
now.
They ain't got that
Come on
wave.
now.
They ain't got that wave, sis. We the ones that
Come on
control
now.
frequency, nigga. We control frequency.
Come on
So,
now.
come on. That's why we speak with a frequency, nigga. And then
Come
everybody
on
try to
now.
copy our slang
Oh no.
because
Lay
we
down.
invent
Lay down.
frequency, nigga. And then everybody want to do it. Everybody want to be us. You understand? It's just so funny. Everybody want to be us until it's time to be us.
Okay. Right. Then they want to laugh and talk about us.
Right.
Be for
You
real.
want to be us
You
until it's
only
time to be. You want to be
exactly.
us as long as we ain't in control. Okay? That's what it tells you.
Okay.
You understand?
That's
You want to
all.
be us as long as we ain't in control. Because
That's all.
if they ain't in control, then they know ain't they ain't got a shot in hell. Because if y'all
That's
in
all.
control, this is what's so crazy. They in control of the board, and we whooping their ass, yo. So just imagine if we was in control of it, man. I don't even know if these beings would even exist anymore, bruh. The only reason why they got the numbers that they got is through genetic modification of us.
Yeah.
Nigga, they died from cancer. If they ain't get Henrietta Lack cells, nigga, all of them be about dead right now. What you talking about? If they ain't get Henrietta Lack cells, wouldn't none of them be in them IVF clinics. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Come on
really
now.
talk about it right now. All that shit came from a melanated woman's genetics. That wasn't no white woman that saved the world. Motherfuckers, don't play with me, bro. But we need a pope to talk to God when y'all using our genetics to live right now, nigga. You taking all kind of shots of our cells and stuff, our serum, understand, our soma and our body to heal you from cancer, all kind of shit. But we need a
Yeah.
connection to God. We need to go through them for something. But they got to come through
Please.
us to get physical healing in their body.
Please. Come on
Please,
now.
somebody come on now.
Come on now. I guess common sense ain't so common,
It
huh?
sure ain't, sis. That's why I'm like, come on now. How was it ever you, bitch, and everything that the only way you existing right now is through me?
Come on now.
It's no way, bruh. You simulating what you never was, bruh. Period. And they never
It
will
never will
be it. They
be.
never will.
Hey, okay.
Man, this
Okay. Yes.
listen.
You
This
said that. You said a
look how
mouthful.
Look how raggedy these people's system was. We had systems that last thousands and thousands and thousands of years,
Mm-hmm.
eons. We had some systems. These motherfuckers couldn't even get a system to last about 250 years, okay? Because I'm going to give them from when they did the Emancipation Proclamation. Because, bitch, we were fighting, you understand, until then. So we ain't going to give them no extra time. So from when, you understand, we signed that contract to now, that's how much this system to collapse. And don't forget all the times they
Mm-hmm.
had to prop it up and change some contracts and stuff and put stuff on our social security and all of that type of shit.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
system a
Yeah.
failure. They a fucking failure, bitch. You just fail at everything and you need to get out. The only reason why we failing is because we following they dumb ass.
Looking stupid.
Looking stupid. How you gonna
Cause
follow
we're
the
not even
failure,
supposed to
nigga?
look
They
like that.
always fucking
Come
fail.
on now.
But wanna
That's
always test you and then tell you you can't think because you don't take a test like them. Bitch, you stupid. That's why I don't think like you. You only think one kind of way, bro.
they gotta
Think
keep
only
a
think
they know
one
they gotta
way.
keep an eye on those who don't think like them. So they
Yeah,
tell us we stupid because we
man,
get a one
they
or a
they
two
do
on the
testing with a
test.
deceptive
Come
mind.
on now.
They do
Come
a
on
test with
now.
a deceptive mind. That's gonna throw us off from the gate because we got a moral code. Bitch, you won't even
Thank
ask
you.
straight up questions. You asking trick questions and shit. For us, motherfucker, we see it. We got a code. You understand? Like all kind of shit. Then you
Hmm.
gotta learn how to do the trick question. So is that a real answer then, bitch? If it's a trick to it? If it's not really the answer, it's the answer that you saying it is. But it ain't the straight up answer because the straight up answer ain't hid.
Exactly. Because tell me how numbers even work. Who came up with the idea that 2 plus 2 equals 4? What is a goddamn 2? Tell me what a 2 is. Tell me what 2 really is. They can't.
See,
Besides, it's a number.
but they let them tell it. They invented it though.
Yep.
Let them tell it. Look in their history books. You the father of genetics, the fathers of gynecology, all of these disciplines. Bitch, how?
They paid for it.
Yeah, you created a false history, bitch. It won't never you. You couldn't have been. Everything they discovering already was discovered, bitch. That's how you got here was through a petri dish. The only history we can't really trace back is where the fuck y'all pale ass came from. Somebody could tell me. Okay, help
And
me.
we still
Hey,
trying to make it make
we,
sense.
hey, nigga.
Still
You
trying to
don't
make it
let me
make
tell you
sense.
something, bro. You ain't finna say that we lost the gene and went pale, bitch, because we got albino people that lost that gene, that lost the melanin codes, and they still look like us. They just ain't got melanin, but they got a phenotype. Y'all look like something else.
Look
Y'all
like
hair
them
is not
aliens are
coily,
coming
okay?
out.
It's no coils to your hair. So that means your hair don't harness no plasma energy, nigga. If you ain't got no coils, you ain't harnessing shit. This is
Mm-mm.
facts. So your hair is more like fur. That's not hair. That's fur. You and a dog hair is very similar. Horses and shit like that. No, I ain't bullshitting, bro. I'm just telling the
No,
truth.
I'm laughing
I'm
because it's
telling the
true.
truth on
It's
this
true.
show. Like
It's
you even,
true.
like you even
That's
have to
funny.
wash your hair and stuff like animals do, bro. Because you can't have oil and grease and shit in your hair. You know, oil and grease and stuff lubricate stuff so more energy could go through it. Your hair can't even hold that type of shit. Look, we two different type of beings. This means I go
Mm-hmm.
off a different type of energy than you. That's why your food kill me. That's why sleeping with you kill me. Every fucking thing about you kill me, bro.
The enemy will kill you.
Look,
Come on now.
they ain't gonna tell you the truth about it.
Come on now.
Everything, y'all, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm really not. Because it's time for the truth to be told.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about them that you do with them is killing you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think they push that shit so fucking hard, bro? I'm sorry, feelings could get hurt today, but hey, truth is the truth. They ain't never pushed an agenda for nothing.
Mm-mm.
They ain't never pushed an agenda for nothing. Bruh, interracial dating ain't do nothing but fuck up a whole bunch of melanated beings' genetics, bro. Telling you,
Yeah.
now them kids ain't got
On
no type
purpose.
cross match or nothing. You got kids with all kind of crazy cancers and all kind of shit, blood-borne diseases, bro.
Blood-borne. Blood-borne.
Born
Are you
cancers and
serious?
shit. Can't
Evil
even
that
find a
far through the
compatibility
blood.
match, bro, because that shit won't never supposed to be a code that ever was supposed to be.
Right. Come on now.
But a bitch don't want you to talk like that because it's the fucking truth.
Come on now.
It's the truth, bro. Something came from a petri
Oh,
dish and
someone
something came from the
said
soil. Something came from a
the white
petri dish.
people were made by other melanated
Listen.
beings.
Something came from a petri dish and something came from the soil of Tiamat. Something came from a petri dish and something came from the plasma energy of Sirius B when our God particles fracture. Something came from a petri dish. It can't be a
I
celestial
didn't
like
be
you. So
told.
how can you merge with an inorganic being and think that that's going to make
Okay,
right?
Joker, turn it on again.
Sorry. It's the real truth, man. And you know,
Right
I'm not
there.
trying to hurt no feelings, but I'm just gonna tell the truth about it. Cause it need to be said. It need to be said, bro. Cause that's a real
They were
sacrifice,
created for
bro. That's a
slavery. They are the
sacrifice,
slaves.
man.
Come on now.
Sacrificing your bloodline, sacrificing your genes, bro.
I know that's right.
It take your fucking bloodline at least 3 generations to bounce back from a crazy edit. Bruh, you swiping they mitochondrial DNA, all kind of shit, DEA, nigga. Man, people don't really want you to talk about it. That's why they don't really talk about, man, they always teach you their genetics, but they ain't gonna teach you what you is, nigga, because then you will know that you was different.
Okay, come on
They gonna
now.
give you
Don't
they
stop
model,
talking now.
nigga, but I'm here to tell you we don't look nothing like them, bro. I done been in black cadavers. Our body looks different on the inside, nigga. They a fucking lie.
Keep talking.
It's the truth, bruh. We got all kind of shit in us that they ain't got. And this is just real talk. Our body don't react like theirs. We don't need the same nutrition them people need. All kind of stuff, y'all. The shit is the truth. And trying to harmonize with these people is what fucked us up. We didn't have all of this cancer and all of this shit before we start fucking with these people. Autism, all of that shit, bro, just started with these people when
Come
we
on now. Now
kumbaya
you
with them and
talking.
shit. People
And
better
it's
wake
funny how
up.
autism is called the spectrum.
They even brought the STDs on us, bruh. Let's really
Come
fucking
on
talk
now.
about it. They got bacteria in
Come
their
on
fucking
now.
private area. They so fucking inorganic, and you fucking with them, and the shit morphed over into us.
Come on now.
This is the truth. Them motherfuckers was sleeping with animals and everything. Fucking animals, bruh.
Mm.
Up there in the goddamn dead lands, bro. I know what you fucking is. Damn, sleeping and shit, throwing shit out windows, every fucking thing. The nastiest fucking breed. And them Moors went up there and fucking made it with y'all nasty ass, bro. Fucking livestock. That's what you was, bro, because you came from the same pasture that them goddamn cows did, bitch. Don't fuck with me. That's why you slept out there with them. You better stop messing with me, bro. I'll tell them what they is.
Keep going now.
If you want an origin, that's what it is. You came from the pasture. That's why you gotta eat pasture-wise fucking food, bitch. We don't come from the pasture. That's why your pasteurized food kill us. You gotta eat genetically modified food. You can't even eat off nature and live. You can't even stand in the fucking sun. So how can you be from here, bruh? Where the fuck did you come from? A petri dish, bitch. Just like them goddamn animals that y'all creating right now in the petri dish. And these people that you creating in the petri dish. That y'all was the original petri dish. Now I'm over it. You in there know I'm over it, sis. I'm over
I'm
it.
being over it.
These
I'm being
motherfuckers
over it.
stealing our genetics and stuff and trying to act like they great and won't let us be great. Nigga, fuck them. Tired.
They sure are. Akia, Numi. Can you see the comments?
Yes, girl, they sure is incubator babies, and that literally is the truth. That's why incubators came out, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Incubators ain't come out for no preemies. You could go back to them damn circuses and see the incubator babies, bro. They got pictures of it on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was
Come on now.
they the real Cabbage Patch Kids. I'm for real, they came from the fucking pasture, bruh. Okay, I'ma stop. I'ma stop.
No, don't stop.
I'ma
Keep
stop.
going.
I'ma
Because,
stop.
like I said, the information is out there. It's not like you're
Bruh, it
saying
don't even
anything that can't be found.
look, this stuff is readily available right now, how them people live. Man, look how they live right now.
Mm-hmm. Like
I say it.
animals.
I don't care. Man, they be some of the nastiest. You ain't there no understand. They even got our people being some of the nastiest now because we done picked up they nasty ass, low vibrational ass ways, bruh. Eating the same food and stuff in them. You done became an animal just like them. A fucking pig just like them, bro. In the shit just like them, bro. They done fucked your
Mm-hmm.
mind up, man, all that shit, bro. Cause can't nobody with no real soul harmonize with no dirt and filth, bro. That's them people, bro. They nasty for real, man. For real. In real life, bro. In real life.
In real life,
In
they
real life,
nasty.
bro, they some of the nastiest fucking people. I'm for real. Them rich people be leaving shit in toilets and everything for people to clean and stuff. Nasty ass fucking people, man. Let me just
They
shut up.
don't even know how to clean.
And this is facts. Because again, some of us had to go up there and teach them how to take a fucking bath. They didn't take baths, bro. Matter of fact, that's where don't throw the baby out with the bath water came from, was they nasty asses, because they would only take baths like once every 3 months, bruh. And it would start from the
Mm.
man, and the last person in the family to take the bath was the baby, and the fucking bath water got so nasty that you could actually maybe throw the baby out with the bath water because you couldn't see the baby in the fucking tub because everybody in the family used the same nasty ass bath water. This the type of people we talking about right now.
How my mind just visualized how black that door that water was.
I'll tell you where you come from. That's the type of history you don't want people to know. All sanitation systems and everything came from melanated people, bro. We the one brought sanitation to the earth, not these people. Like I said, they was throwing shit out windows in the pasture and every fucking thing with the animals, bro, with lice, nigga. Animals have lice. They had lice, bro. That tell you every fucking thing you need to know, bro. How nasty you gotta be to have lice. Body
Mm.
louse, nigga. You got shit biting on you and you
And
comfortable
don't
with
even
it.
feel it. They don't even be feeling it. How
No,
you gonna
nigga, they
feel
was
that?
taking that white powder. Let's talk about it. They was over there in England taking that white powder, throwing it down in the fucking wigs, yo. That's where that white powder came
Mm.
from to try to stop they scalp from burning because they had fucking lice, bitch. They ain't hardly have no hair because they was infested with lice. So they would put them big wigs on their head and put that white shit all over. Bitch, you wasn't no royalty, bitch. That ain't never stand for that. That wasn't what that was for. That was the man. Oh man, don't make me get on their ass, please.
Please do.
Please. You know, I just have to take a breath because it's so much fuckery on the for real with these people, sis. You could, man, you could keep on going. It's like the never ending fucking story, bro. And what's
It
so
is a
sad?
never ending story.
It is, and what's so sad, these beings ain't even been created that long to be done caused all of this mess that they done caused, yo. Like for real talk.
Evil.
They got a
Evil.
terrible run. Just evil, bro. Just evil. Ain't no good marks in history, bro. Any history that y'all got that y'all trying to erase now is because you so ashamed of it showing what you really the fuck was. Everywhere they went, death and destruction followed soon after. And it's still like that to this day. Y'all, they over there in Sudan right now. The US over there in Sudan, yo, on them old melanated bloodlines. Yo, we at war. We fighting in Sudan right now, y'all. I promise you I ain't playing. And Yemen too, bruh. Yemen too. Over there on the real old melanated people, bruh.
Oh, so sad.
It, you know, they sold out the real leaders. You ain't there understand. Like, they got real problems, yo. They getting ready to have real problems. Like, it was
Yeah.
they gonna have real problems. Like, it's a lot of debt that's old over there, y'all. Like, let me tell you something. We got powerful ass ancestors. Let me tell you something. Oshun, all of them the big ones, you understand that roll heavy over there. You understand them is some powerful
That
ancestors.
first generation.
If
Yeah.
they was really in tune with those ancestors, these people could not do shit to them, y'all. I'm trying to told you. Enter and overstand. Some of what's playing out on there over them is what they brought on themselves and the cross that they got to bear for what they done. Energy ain't neither created or destroyed, only what? Transferred. And some debts, bruh, only can get paid back in blood, bruh. I'm for real as hell. Like some energy, when you do an atrocity, understand the atrocity come back to your bloodline, future generation. It might not hit you, but it's gonna hit your bloodline for sure. And all those ancestors that struck us like that and struck our ancestors knew it was gonna hit their bloodlines. It didn't give a fuck. All they gave a fuck was for right now when they was doing it. I'm
Greedy.
trying to told you, bro,
Greedy. Greedy.
to thank you.
That's why we left. That's why we left.
Oh yes, Ashe Empress. What I said about that statue in New York. Yeah, yeah, tribe. For real. They try to put that negative angle on us and put us in Times Square with that. And y'all, the statue 12 feet
Yeah,
tall. You
they
know that's
did.
one of their favorite little numbers, bro. Like, mm-mm-mm. Man, we got this, y'all. We got this, sisters. We got this, brothers, y'all. All we got to do is come together the way we doing, use our mind, realize that we always had the power. And when these people try to hit our systems, we need to already be having our systems in place or getting that stuff together like right now. You understand? Go ahead and get it together right now. Don't give them the opportunity to cut your water. Go ahead and find you some new water and a new supply before your supplier go down. You understand? That's with anything. You see the
Amen.
supplier finna run out, you better go and find you another way right now. Don't let these people put you in no position of desperation, yo. Because when they get you desperate, bro, that's when they gonna pull the worst on you. You understand the worst? People was
Mhm.
desperate. People be desperate. You understand what I'm saying? You can't let yourself get like that. You can't let these people have that much power and control over your mind. Because right now,
Yep.
you got all the power to change everything in your life. For when they cut your lights, for water, whatever they cut, you could be self-sufficient and get out here and do it yourself. But you got to put the
Yeah.
will in your ass to do it. You understand? It's free will. If you gonna know that an enemy coming for you and you ain't gonna have no real plan constructed for that, then you got to be a fool. That's like looking down the barrel of a gun or seeing a nigga and you know they got the gun for you, you understand, and you just walk up on them with no ammunition and no body armor or nothing. But you know this person coming to shoot you. Like you wouldn't do that in reality. So if you see somebody getting ready to come for your livelihood, your kids' livelihood, how you make a living, how you eat, where you lay your head, bro, make your plan right now. And once you come up after you have to square up, because you might have to square up, you might have to downsize a little bit. You might even have to struggle a little bit. But melanated people, we done struggled before. But I tell you what, this will be the last motherfucking struggle. Because this time what we built up, bitch, won't have shit to do with them. That's gonna be the key, bitch.
Mhm. That's
Because
the
they can't
key.
fuck
Let
with us
E
no
get
more.
away from evil.
Y'all,
Mhm.
away from the evil, bruh. Away from the evil. The worst thing we ever did was when we integrated with them, y'all.
Shook hands. Mhm.
It decimated our business. It decimated our whole livelihood, our lifestyle, and our power and control. We had our own
Mhm.
hospitals. We had our own banks. We had our own ways of transportation and means to get around. You enter and overstand. So guess what? If we
Yep.
still had all of them things right now, would we be worried about anything they was doing?
Nope.
Exactly. We already had the systems and was ahead, and we thought integrating with them was gonna put us or whatever. Somebody got hoodwinked into the psyop, and then we lost all our fucking power. So now it's time to take the power back. I don't want my grandson to be in a system where he got to use a real ID. How about that? Where these
Come on
people
now.
got that much control over his life, the type of control these people want to have. You enter and overstand, like people got to be
Come
free.
on now.
No,
Come
they ain't
on
gonna
now.
box my grandson in. You understand? So he can't be the star seed that God put him here to be. And you better not let him box your star seeds in, either y'all children, either yo, because that's who they after. They trying to set up these fuck systems so our kids will come up in it and think that shit normal. That shit ain't normal and it ain't never gonna happen, bro.
Come on now.
We not finna go for it, period, y'all. It's some shit that you just got to draw a fucking line in the sand and say no more. And I think that as melanated people, we all at this point. These people keep on playing with us. They keep on changing the monopoly board, bitch. Right when you finna pass go, they throw you off the board and put a whole different one there. Like who the fuck still want to play with them? You understand? Like these bitches
Come on
forever
now.
cheating. They forever cheating.
Forever cheating, making up
Forever
rules as
cheating,
you
bro.
go,
Forever
man.
cheating. And it's so unfair because, like, right now, they manipulating the fuck out the stock market, making it look like the stock market
Yes.
doing good. Bitch, how? When you just laid off half the goddamn government and all these people
Mm,
defaulting on fucking mortgages, mortgage. You understand? People, more old people buying than young people. Young people ain't even got the money to buy a house. But you want to try to act like this economy is good, bitch? Bitch, please. People just hanging on by
for
a
who?
thread and you just done cut the
Right.
thread. All them people working at Amazon and FedEx and shit that done got cut. All of them damn truck drivers in California that just got the walking papers and stuff, y'all. Hundreds of truckers just got walking papers, y'all. All kind of companies over there. It's them small companies. This is what I'm telling y'all. It hit the small businesses, y'all. It hit the middle, you understand, the middle class small businesses that was just about to probably come up and be able to pass something on to their kids. This who they just hit. All them companies that just shut down because they like it's no profit anymore because of all of the tariffs and stuff, y'all. Listen,
Come on now.
they saying ain't shit at the ports, y'all. Ain't no loads at the fucking ports. The ports is empty, y'all. Empty. Y'all gotta enter and understand we eating old food. I tried to tell somebody that the other day, like that this food is old. You enter and understand? Like I can tell. You understand? Like this food ain't fresh no more, y'all. As soon as you bring it to your house and you sitting on the counter, like some bread or something like that, is man. Well, not bread, because bread don't go bad no more. I don't know what the fuck they did to the bread.
Right. It don't do nothing.
Yeah, I went, yo.
Even if you get whole wheat, whole grain wheat.
Yeah, they done fucked with the bread real hard. And you know, I found out something that actually says how about the whole grain wheat is terrible for melanated people. It's what give us high
Wow.
cholesterol and everything because the goddamn wheat causes micro tears in our gut, give us
And my
leaky
gut
gut
is
syndrome and
messed up.
stuff. Yeah, give you
My
leaky
gut
gut
is
syndrome and
messed up.
stuff.
I gotta change my whole diet.
Man, listen, what they told you was good for you ain't because y'all think about it. Right when they start pressing whole wheat, what went up? Heart attacks.
Yeah.
Now heart attacks at an all-time high. I think it's the leading cause of death now. It wasn't always the leading cause, I don't think. But y'all, the shit they telling you to eat whole wheat, y'all got to think about it. If you chew it, it's already, you can feel the seeds in your mouth. Your teeth don't break them down, right? So
No,
then that
that's
stuff,
true.
right? So then it go into your gut. You understand? And 9 times out of 10, your gut don't break those seeds down because those seeds are being your bowel. That's what the fiber's supposed to do, bulk up your bowel while it's going through there, it's cutting you. Shit too fucked up, yo. Like they be hitting you with the sneak hand. You thinking you understand you eating healthy and you doing something for yourself, and the whole time you raising your cholesterol. Then they tell you your cholesterol raised because cholesterol is what's trying to coat your arteries when your arteries get damaged. So the
Yeah.
cholesterol raising up is from eating the goddamn whole wheat. But they tell you it lower your cholesterol. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, my gut is so messed up. It's not even funny.
Man, it's a lot of
And it
stuff.
didn't
We
start
can't
doing
eat
this,
like
like you
them.
said, until 2025.
Yeah, we can't eat like
I
them. We
mean,
need vegetables,
COVID.
H3O water in the sun. We gotta stop eating like these people, especially now, because they doing shit to that food. Like y'all, I can't eat it. It make me sick. I can't
It
eat
makes
they
me
food.
sick. I have
Yeah,
to
I get
fast
constipated.
every time after every meal. I have
Yeah,
to fast it
it's
out.
bad.
That's
It's
the only way to get my gut right is
yeah,
through fasting. It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
This. You
I done lost so
understand?
much weight because I
Yes.
couldn't, I can't eat every day. Like I used to be 180 in 3 months. I lost 30 pounds, so I'm 150. But I can't
Hmm.
eat every day. I just cannot. I have to have time to digest that food out my system.
The same here, sis. I can't eat every day either, and I done start eating more and more light because every time I try, you understand, to incorporate like some shrimp or something like that, it's just too much. You understand? Like, I think
Yeah,
our
it
body's
really
changing.
is.
I think as we get more cosmic energy, maybe our bodies is changing over to more being able to use the
Maybe.
plasma radiation. That's why we could go like a day without food and not really, you understand. And that's also probably why that food constipating us because our body's not trying to use that form of energy no more. So,
Right. And then it's crazy because I told my supervisor the other day, I said for lunch, I just sat outside in the sun. I came back, I had so much energy. I
yeah.
had so much energy. I didn't eat lunch. I just
Yeah,
went
yeah, me
outside.
too, sis. When I go outside, I don't need nothing. Yes, thank you to wormwood and wormwood tea, sis. Yellow dragon fruit will help detox your gut. That's a good
Oh,
gut
really?
detox. Mm-hmm.
So how you
Wormwood
do
tea.
the warmwood tea?
Mm-hmm. That's a
Like
good one.
regular tea?
Mm-hmm. Wormwood. Mm-hmm. Wormwood tea will help
Two
you with your
light
gut.
meals a day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lessen the meals, make them lighter, y'all, and get out there in the sun because I honestly, like, sis, you're not the only one. Like, everybody, a lot of people that I talk to, like in my group chats and stuff like that, are talking about this phenomenon. And I really think that it's our body rejecting the food because they done something to modify it. And our bodies is just upgrading as well. So, don't fight it. You understand? Because everything happened for a reason. You enter and understand what I'm saying. Maybe some of that stuff is being taken away from you because it's going to be taken away anyway. And so it's giving your body time to adjust so you won't go into shock. You understand? Because you could go into shock.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't understand that. Like a lot of the people that's addicted to sugar and stuff like that, they might go into shock and die just from having sugar withdrawals and stuff. Like
Yeah.
shit
Not
finna
having
get
it.
real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can die.
Yeah, you can. Like
Yeah.
sugar is a drug too, y'all. You understand?
Yeah.
Like food is a drug
That
as
red
well.
dye,
Food a
all that.
drug.
Mm-hmm.
These people could be addicted. Yeah, ginger is good too. I use a lot of ginger. I got ginger. Yeah, you can chew ginger too, and I be using ginger ale and stuff. That is another good one. Well, sis,
Okay, I got ginger. I know, right?
we done been talking for about an hour now, so it's getting late. So I'm getting ready to get on off of here so I could get prepared in the morning. But thank you for coming on here and chatting it up with me. It was so good talking with you and stuff. Well,
Same to
sis.
you. Same to you.
And y'all say bye, say hey to my little sis and go follow her. Go follow her. That's Tiffany Hayes. She on a little chat. Go and give my sister's page some love. That's my little baby sister, Titi.
Yes. Love you, sis.
Love you too,
Thank
sis.
you.
All
Blessings
right.
to you too.
Later. Later. Love you.
Bye.
All right, you guys. I'm getting ready to get on off of this chat, but it was a good conversation. Yes, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I'm gonna put it up there tonight. I'm gonna share it with YouTube so the tribe can see. But my little sis came on there, boy. She came in kicking the door, waving a fofo with the knowledge, okay? With the knowledge. You understand? And that's the key, man. That's the key, getting the knowledge. You understand? And then you apply that knowledge, and then you got the wisdom. Ashe. So, you guys, we got the power. Remember, they did their rituals, but guess what? Ain't none of that finna affect us because anything that they sent to us is reversed and returned to the sender, ain't it? Ashe. And tonight we all done met and agreed on that, and we done manifested positive energy on this ninth day, I think it is now, of May for our lives, okay? And all of that is what's going to manifest for us, because we is really the children of the sun, the children of the Most High, and we can't do anything but be in abundance, okay? And that's all we ever gonna be, in abundance. And don't you ever forget that you is always an abundant being. Enter and overstand that, and they can't take that from you, because your abundance comes from the Most High. The Most High, y'all. You just gotta know that. All right? All right, y'all. So go in peace, power, and protection. We'll chat it up again next time. All right. Peace